Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti coming to you with another Grand Arena Championships. Here we're in the championship round 3 of Season 11, Week 1. We had two wins coming up to this point, obviously. We're managed to not be faced off against the Galactic Legend, despite there being like 5 in my bracket, including myself. But we finally have one now in the championship round, and it's a little bit weird. Like, I didn't expect him to set what he set, so let's go and have a look at his teams here. We've got Karn the Vile here, and Karn the Vile he's got in his arena, he's got an ultimate Kylo, and he's got a 7-star Malevolence. So I went to go check to see if he also had a negotiator, like a baby negotiator, but he doesn't. So it's Malevolence or Burst with this guy. So there's that. He's got a lot of Relic 7s. He's got Kylo, obviously. He's got his General Skywalker team. He's got Grievous, Darth Revan, Karen, Malik. They're all getting up there. Lots and lots and lots of shiny 7s on this dude, which is a little bit annoying. It's one of those ones where I feel like everybody I match up against has a lot more Relic 7s than I do, because I don't have all that many. I think I've got just 9. So I think he's got like 14 or 15. Let's go check on the screen, the bot compare here. Switch that screen here. We've got, so Karn the Vile versus me, 4.4 to 4.3. Down here we got 14 Relic 7s to my 9. He's not got a lot of undermanned wins there, but look at that. He's got a ton of offensive wins. 919 on offense, pretty crazy. Defense hasn't been, he doesn't usually set too strong of a defense, so that's one of the reasons why I'm a little bit surprised by this one. His banners are quite high, he likes full clearing. As you can see, we're tied on rounds at 97. He's got 4 more Zetas than I do. And G13s, I've only got him by, actually 3. One of these is after lock, so I have him by 3 Gear 13s. Here's where it gets interesting. So it's 154 to 88 on 6.mod. So I've got just about double of his. So that's going to be, I think, a factor. And then we've got speed. We look here. I've got him beat on plus 10s. I got him beat on 15s. And I've got him absolutely whipped on 20s. So we're in a pretty good position modding-wise. It's like, obviously it's like when you look at some of the things, like his Darth Revan's not as fast as mine, so there's that. And I think there isn't really another character I really need to compare on the bot compare, but you still think you only have 1 Relic 7 skate? Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Let's get back to the normal screen here. Yeah, so as you can see, the guys, I've got him pretty beat on mods, and he doesn't have a lot of really fast characters. So his Darth Revan's obviously the fastest at 319, and Shock T is up there, but it's at 298, so that's not super fast. So that means his Thrawn's slower than that. His Rex is much slower than that. His Jedi Revan has got to be quite slow then. I didn't even think about that. That's a really slow Jedi Revan there at 294. So yeah, so he's got some issues. I was really disappointed to see what I'm about to show you guys, because man, like, he set his Kylo as I expected, but it's not ultimate. He got the ult after fucking lock. If I knew this, I would have taken my Kylo on offense and I would have bashed it. And I was really disappointed when I saw that, because I don't really have a very consistent Kylo counter currently. I'm working on one, and I'm working on a Vader counter for it that I know is a good counter, but it's going to take stuff out of my Sith Empire, so I can't even try it here, because if I try it, then I don't have a thing to clear his Sith Empire. So I'm not sure. I don't think my Padme can work on the Han shoots verse variant. If Han shoots Padme and stuns her, then I've got a lot of problems. So it's one of those. I have to run my Sith Empire on his Sith Empire, and I can't take away Malik and Sith Trooper, so I can't try the Vader counter that I've been working on his Kylo, because then I can't clear the top wall. And that's fucking annoying. That really bothers me. That's really annoying. All because I thought it was an alt, so I was just like, oh, I won't even bother. I'll just plan to take the top. But it's not an alt. I could have beat this guy, and I totally blew it. It's really, really annoying. And yeah, I agree with you, Nick. It's like half your Relic 7s, you should have stopped at 5. Yeah. The only ones I take to Relic 7 are mandatory to be at Relic 7 for something like you know, Kenobi and Anakin have to be Relic 7 for the Negotiator fleet. Stuff like that. You know, like the prereqs for Kylo, I had to have those Relic 7s, so those were there. But, you know, the other ones are only those high-value Relic 7s. For me, it's like Raid Han, GMY, General Skywalker, guys like that need to be Relic 7 to really do what they do. So that's one of those reasons I don't have a lot of Relic 7s. Like, I don't have any Relic 7s on my clones or anything. They're all at Relic 5. I stopped them at 5. 5's kind of... 4 or 5 is generally my stopping point, but now I'm going to start leaving a lot more at 3, I think. 3, just to keep that GP down, because I have a lot of G13s, and it's a lot of investment taken from, like, say, Relic 3 to Relic 5 even. So something I gotta keep in my mind when I'm thinking about it. So anyway, yeah, so he set his bugs. His bugs are pretty decent. Not really too worried since I got Traya and Scion to Relic there, and then he's got his Phasma team up here. I mean, it could do some work. Once again, these bounty hunters are nothing really. Hey, what's up, GeoGamma? How you doing, man? Hey, what's up, Tebow? How you doing, man? Yeah. So I only took Rex to Relic 5 just for his ship. That's it, because I use it in my Negotiator. Yeah. Yeah, Inks, I was thinking about that, and it's only a little bit of stats. So for me, I just left 5s. I left 5s at Relic 5. I'm pretty happy with it. So it worked all through the General Skywalker meta and everything, so it was a decent one. But that said, guys, we literally only have to clear 4 teams and a fleet. So we've got a lot of stuff to do it. Let's go show you what I left on defense for this guy. So I left him Bugs and Grievous and stuff because it seems like he doesn't really know what he wants to do against these. He uses a lot of different stuff. He's got a really fantastic Traya trio, but he doesn't usually use, he doesn't trust it. So he uses like 5 Sith and stuff like that. So Bugs are there. We're going to see how he deals with them. I've got a pretty good spy, so it could cause him some issues if he tries to go in light. The Grievous, once again, it doesn't really seem like he knows what he wants to do against it. So I set that on defense up top, and I left a Django team with Ness because this tripped up one of my opponents earlier in GAC, and I thought it would be a fun one to lead for him again because once again, anything I can get him to screw up what he wants to use in these places makes it a nice big win for me. And then down at the bottom, as you saw before, I left him a General Skywalker team, and I left him Kylo. So the idea behind leaving General Skywalker and Kylo here is I kind of knew that this guy could counter my Kylo. He's got the modding set up on his General Skywalker to be in the Kylo counter. So basically, I knew he was going to use the Kylo 5s and Chewie counter, so I was like, how can I fuck him up if he does that? And so I put 501st down there because his Padme's kind of poo. Like, the modding is not very good on Anakin, on General Kenobi, or on Padme. So I really like my General Skywalker's chance against his Padme team if he tries to do it that way. He can find himself being kind of stuck here. Yo, what up, Crackman? How you doing, man? How you doing? So yeah. So basically, we're in a situation where if he can clear my Kylo and my General Skywalker, then he wins. So we'll see how it goes. It's like he's clearly waiting for me to attack. So I mean, it's one of those. He's been active. The Epps Prime bot showed that he put a feed in and didn't do his attack. So he's waiting for me to go first, and I will oblige him. So right off the bat, the only thing I can really think of is I got to run my Sith Empire here. I'm not the most polished Sith Empire player, so this could always go sideways. But I think that's where we're going to start, and then we're going to try to just get as many banners as possible on the rest of these teams. So let's get, you didn't get the notice I was live, Bazinga? Damn. It's like I did the Discord one as well. Anyway, let's get in here, let's get our Sith Empire out, and let's go to town. So we're faster on Karen, and we're faster on Darth Revan. I'm still gonna open up with the Shock. I think that's the way to go. Get the shocks on the board early and hope for the best. So let's see. We're watching YouTube and waiting for the alert. Roger that. Okay, so let's get that AoE shock out. There we go. We got the shock on the board. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, well, you're toast. Yoink. I want to drain you. I guess I gotta drain you out. That's fine. Boom. And kaboom. Let's get rid of Han because that guy's annoying. And yoink. Oh, come on. Let's get that shock out. Some fear. That should kill him. Alright, it's not bad. 51 banners. Not the best. Not the best. Welcome, as Guardian Protector. Welcome to the Icebox. So we're going to get that up. 51 banners. It's not what I was hoping for. Let's put it that way. Oh, you were watching Mudbun, not YouTube. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, that's good to know, XYZ. Like I said, Sith Empire is not really my team. So Sith Empire mirrors are a Pandora's box. I just don't know what I'm doing. I literally just used my mallet, crack. Literally just used him. You think you screwed your opponent in GA? Oh, woo, we got a Russian accent coming up here. Question is now, guys, is what teams do we've got a lot still. Let's show you what we got, what we've got left here. I've got JKR, I've got Padme, I've got CLS, I've got Traya, and I've got my crew. I've got Night Sisters even. I've got my Empire team. So yeah, we got a lot. I was hoping that he would attack with his Kylo, and he did not. He did not, because this is his first 5v5 with Kylo. So that was that. That was that. We had enough to full clear him, but we just don't have anything to deal with that Kylo. So right now we've got. He did 10 battles on one team? Yowzers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy's fucked as Guardian Protector. Yeah, I'm certain he's fucked. Alright, I say we can do Padme here, I guess. I mean, why not? There's no taunts or anything, so that doesn't... It's like we don't even need to bring C-3PO. We could just do a 4-man. Do that. We could do CLS here, rip that up, and then I'm thinking Traya Scion Watt here, get 62 banners. It's like we've got too much. Now let's try to get those banners back, because 51 banners from the Sith Empire one is ugly. I did not want to lose 9 banners there, and I did. So that sucks. So maybe I should use my Jedi Revan up here, because I can get better banners, and then I can CLS that. Yeah, it's an easy Padme win, but thinking banner wise, better banners possibly with Revan. I mean, probably better banners if I CLS'd it. Yo, what up, Doug the Thug? How you doing, man? Welcome. Yeah. So I was thinking. We've got our Jedi Revan. We can get some good recovery there. All the units are full health or near. No way he's touching it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's done as Guardian. He's done, man. if he didn't get it down in 10, he's not getting through it at all, ever. Like literally ever. Yeah. So let's Jedi Revan this, and then let's do. Yo, what up, Fart Mart? How you doing, man? Yeah, better banners, better pizza. Exactly, exactly. All right. Yeah, so let's just use our Jedi Revan here. We can go undermanned. We can drop out Hermit Yoda. Or, yeah, because Bastila gives recovery and counters. That would give us a good chance of getting 61 banners. It's like there's a bunch of these little bastards, though. They're going to be going, who am I going to want to kill first? Probably this dude. And this guy's the only real big threat. So we can pop, pop, pop. Get him going. Yeah, I think that's the move. We're gonna try to get 61 banners here. We're gonna see how that goes. Go for that underman. Let us see. I'm thinking we can almost start it off like the General Grievous fight. Go for the big turn. Now let's just get Fu out right away. Spread that foresight. Let's get that going. He's about to go, and he's pretty light. Let's see if we can't kill him with one shot. There we go. Let's see if we can't kill him with one shot as well. There we go. All right. Okay, you're about to go. Let's get that out. Nice. Ding. And can we finish it off? Ladies and gentlemen, boom, 61 banners. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. We're going to do CLS here. That'll give us 62. Alright, let's get that in there. Oh, right. Gotta do it. Okay, so now you do not miss the Russian accent. The Russian accent is going to happen now. We're going to take our commando look in here, you know, and we'll see how this goes. Okay. Let's kill, maybe think best to kill maybe one of these guys right off the bat. I think it's this guy need to die. And now we kill him again. Yeah, let's kill him now. Let's stun this man so he do... Well, okay, we kill him then. Stun. There we go, stun. Counter attack going to kill you, boy. And counter attack is there. Let us get it. Let's go for another stun. Ah, he's dead. 60 banner is not what we were hoping for, but they die too fast, you know? There's no real need to save Chewbacca, Crackman. I don't have the characters needed to actually kill his Kylo. I don't. So that's why it doesn't really matter. it's one of those. All right, so we're gonna go and clear out his bugs then and try to get full banners on that. Go Treya, Scion, and let's get our Wat Tambor in here. All right. Let's go for 62 banners if we can. Let's get that tank tech over on Scion here. And let's go ahead and put some weapon tech on Treya. All right. Isolate, put that back over here. Uh-oh. You're broken through. Come on. Can I have a bloody turn, please? Good lord. Alright. We gotta get those, You're smoked. Get some super zombie out. Good grief. Sadly, this is gonna... I'm not gonna get the damn banners I need. Didn't get the recovery. Bloody hell. Fucking... How many watch shards is Droxine getting? Like 32-ish, something like that. We should get over 30 next time. We had some turnover. I missed that. He just got Kylo, I take it. No, you know what? He got it. He had it for the last for the 3v3. But I didn't know he didn't have an ult. Otherwise, I would have attacked with my Kylo. But because I didn't, I left him a strong front wall down here. He left his Sith Empire on defense, and he broke up his CLS. So it's one of those, like, I think he was planning to just try to steal banners and do it that way. I have Nihilus Skybossing, but I didn't need it there. The idea was I was trying to get I was going to try to get full banners, but I couldn't get a turn with Scion. They kept TM reducing him, so he ended up basically doing his thing. Yeah, it was really close. I was a little bit concerned, not gonna lie. That's an interesting fleet you've got there, buddy. Huh. I think that is more than enough. Let's go and get in there. Looks like he's gonna have to Malevolence mirror mine. My Malevolence isn't great, but I know that's not a fun mirror. Okay, we don't want him having the taunt. Perfect. And goodbye, sir. Alright, let's pass this back to our little boy over here, and then we're gonna get our taunt out and uncover their Falcon. Alright, so now we gotta get flow in. Get some of that going, and we gotta dick this Falcon. We can get a damn hit on. There we go. There we are. And now we gotta get through his damn pounds too. Come on, fuckface. Alright. I didn't want to bring another ship in, but I want this Falcon done before he can annihilate one of my tank. Alright, let's get that off. He's gonna have his ult coming up soon. Come on. Alright, let's just kill this guy and get that turn meter up. Boom. Boom. Hey, there we go. He did not get his ult off. Yes, 67 banners. Pretty happy with that. That makes up a little bit of love. Okay, 1391, not the best. That's gonna have to do, though. It's sad, I hate it when they're short like this. Galactic Legends have just made things so annoying. Ugh. My Scion is pretty good. I'll show you. I've got Scion here. I've got a couple of 16 mods on him. He's got Crit Avoid Arrow. So he's got 75k on health and 75k protection. And he's not very fast, only 72. Doesn't really need to be super fast, though. I didn't really go crazy on tenacity or anything like that, because they do the tenacity down. And then he's got 62% armor, 62.7 with the 35% on the crit avoid. So under Trey Elite, he has like 85% crit avoid or something like that. Yeah, Trey Elite is 50, I believe. Yeah, I was pretty happy with the 67. That makes up a couple of those banners that I lost in that Sith Empire mirror. And then once again, we didn't get max banners from that Treya fight. I needed to get I needed Scion to take a turn so I could get his protection back, basically. But just didn't happen. So that leaves us there, ladies and gentlemen. That leaves us there. I'm assuming this guy's gonna just attack me pretty soon. Oh, nice. We got the Jedi Council. Perfect. Let's go put that on. Where are you? There it is. Let's do that, and let's set it with Seduced by the Dark Side. Oh yeah. Sadly, I don't have like a consistent counter for Galactic Legend 5v5 still. I'm working on one, but it's the getting consistent is the part. Like I've had a team that rips up 3 teams that I can beat Galactic Legend sometimes, depending. So I don't find that to be a good way to do it. So I've been specifically trying to get a Vader counter for both Galactic Legends, so I can have basically the similar team, so I can plan around it. The problem is that it's just not ready yet. Like I still need about a week or two to kind of like iron out what's going on with that. And one of my relics, G13s, wasn't on at lock, so it becomes a bit. You know, it's one of those, like, I could have maybe tried it, but if I didn't beat this, then I lose 100%. So now it's like, at least I can win. He's got to beat my Kylo. If he doesn't beat my Kylo and my General Skywalker, then I win. So it's one of those, like, he's gonna need to get through us up here as well, and do it better than the way I did. So I got one at 61, and then I got a 60 and a 51. Not amazing. So it's possible. Inks. I don't have it modded for it. I have my Chewie modded for a General Skywalker counter, and I have my 5s. Would 5s get guard? If I left these guys modded as they are, I think I would need to have a 5th that is extremely tanky. Otherwise, they will steal guard. I mean, I can show you what I'm working on. So I've got a Vader counter that I know is So basically, this is just the team that's left over. But this is the team for Rey. And this is the team for Kylo. So at lock, I did not have G13 on my Sith Empire Trooper. It's like, so I would have basically. You can run Chewie with anti-gas build; it works just fine. But I would need Inks. I would need another character, a 5th character that, because my Watt is as you can see here, 6 SAR. So I need another character that I can make tanky enough to not steal guard from 5s. And that's where it gets weird. Like, I need to do defense mods on 5s and get his health and protection lower so guard will go to him. And it's one of those where I know that my General Skywalker, the way it's set up now, is it's a good team. In my 5 is really difficult to get through, even at Relic 5. But anyway, this is what I'm working on right now. So I'm going to try to get these to be consistent against both Galactic Legends, and we'll see how it goes. But Inks would have stolen guard for me. And like I said, I don't have 5s modded right. I don't have my 5s is modded for like defense and protection, but he's got a ton of protection. So I'd have to switch him to a ton of defense mods, which I just don't have on him. Like, I'll show you. Replace an offense cross with protection or health or whatever you're using on the circle. I'll show you what I'm. Yeah. For General Skywalker, it would be easy. I just put some speed on him, and I put a offense cross on him, and maybe an offense triangle, so he can get big hits without crits. Yeah, exactly. So because I haven't planned to use it, I don't have him modded like that, right? So right now he's got 156,000 protection, and his armor is only at 73%. So I need to get the armor up quite a bit, and next round of GAC. Well, I'm hoping that the GL counter that I'm planning to use is good to go, because I can kill most things with. Nice on the full clear there, Nick. Well done, guy. Well done. Yeah, yeah. But I know that this is what a friend of mine's using in his shard, and he's doing really, really consistent wins with it. Yeah. So this one, I like this one because I don't have to worry about guard. I don't. That's the real issue is like, I can use the mods that I'm using on them and test it out and see how well it does against what kind of teams. The hardest team for me is 100% double tank. Like my shard is absolutely filthy with them, and these motherfuckers just ruin my day. They're fucking terrible to get through. So it's like just trying to get through the tanks, and then it always comes down to my Kylo versus their Kylo, and so I'm gonna be trying over the next week or so, trying to get that, dial in that counter, dial in the mods, see what I need to change, see what could be left as is, that kind of thing. Like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to take my Crit-Avoid arrow off Traya and put speed on her, but I'm gonna try with the Crit-Avoid and see that way, just to. As I'm sitting here gabbing, I've still got my YouTube video going. Sorry about that. Let me shut down the YouTube really quick. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming in. Ooh, baby, 50 shards for the Tusken Raider. Ooh, that's going to be meta. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know what he does on offense, because I'm assuming he's just waiting for me to attack, and then he'll attack. But I will put it in a pin up a comment down in the first, as the first comment that'll tell you the final score, and I'll let you know how it works. And makes it, yeah, it's tougher with 6-star Watt. Yeah, if I had a relic Watt, then I would be more comfortable doing it. But so anyway, yeah, well, I hope I get a win, and I hope you guys are looking at a win as well. We've done 2-0 so far this season, so a 3-0 start would be a great start. If we go 2-1, you know, it's all right. It's like you gotta lose sometimes, right? Anyway, so I hope you guys liked the video. If you haven't liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and like the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It's a free thing you can do that really helps the channel grow. And once again, my bar would love a YouTube check to help keep it full. So let's get those 1,000 subs, guys. Let's get those subs in. All right, take care, guys.